This is the 2021 Revel by Winnebago Industries. This is based upon a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter platform. It has a 3-liter, 6-cylinder turbo diesel engine, 7-speed transmission, and it is 4-wheel drive. Incorporated in this are the Mercedes driving controls that came in with the VS30, including adaptive cruise, lane assist, blind spot monitoring, as well as a variety of other options and features. There are many detailed videos of the chassis out there. One of the changes for 2020 is how the table is secured. It's now secured with this cable, and you can actually adjust it. So if your vehicle happens to be parked on a slant, you can actually compensate by either raising or lowering the other end. You have 3 different exterior graphic choices. This happens to be the silver, and this one has the graphics. You can get it with or without the graphics on there, and any one of the 3 body colors. The roof rack, which is all metal, and the movable ladder are standard. You have the 2 solar panels up on the roof. Now, we've taken apart the inside to show you a couple of the new features of the 2021 Revel. Here are 2 Group 31 lithium batteries. You can see that they're encased in a heating blanket. That's the switch to the right. The Revel will have these 2 Group 31 house batteries, and through the 2,000 watt inverter, you will be able to run the air conditioner for approximately 2 hours. There's a second alternator underneath the hood. It's a 12-volt alternator, so it'll take a couple hours of driving to recharge them. Just the main control for the inverter, but that is one of the big changes, that as you're driving or if you're sitting still for a couple hours, you can now power the air conditioner. There's also an app on your phone to monitor your battery usage. A couple of other changes behind this panel is your fresh water tank. It has been moved inside. And then this system here that allows you to city water fill, use it as an outside shower. You can even draw water out of a 5-gallon bucket or out of a gallon bucket to put back into the system. The bed still is on the up and down mechanism, and we're still heated by the SPAR system, which burns diesel. For 2021, there's no real changes on this side of the coach, but one of the items that is returned underneath is there is now a spare tire. It's a donut type spare tire, but there is a spare tire underneath there. Now let's go up and inside. The first thing you notice is the moved refrigerator. You can stand on the ground and open this and have access to your items, or from inside. Now, opening this refrigerator up, I'm standing on the ground, and you can see that I still have access to it standing on the ground. Just very convenient. Flip that back shut. Now let's climb up and in. The dinette area has also changed. The table's not in here for this demo, but the plastic honeycomb floor with industrial flooring over it, and you can see there's a little cubby hole down there for storage. You can see the dual pane acrylic windows. The way this dinette has been constructed, it's a little bit more ergonomic, so better to sit in. You can flip it up, and there's a small storage place that goes underneath here. Ideally, this would be one of the great places where you could house the countertop extension. So you see I have this small, and I'll show you where that countertop extension is here in a second. The other thing that happens is you can flip this cushion forward, or put this one down, flip the back cushion forward, and there's another small cubby hole back behind here. Just trying to take advantage of every conceivable amount of storage space that we can find in the Revel for 2021. Here's that small little storage area. Now, when we take a look at the overhead cabinets, new for 2021, the cabinet box itself is a welded aluminum box. You can see that it's one box welded together. All of the upper cabinets are like this, and they should make them more durable for off-road applications. Also, all of the controls now are mounted onto this aluminum panel. You can see the solar, the inverter control, your S-bar control, as well as your monitors and the bed control switch. This is also a new interior for 2021 on the Revel. Taking a look at the sink, you can see the handy storage baskets, high-rise faucet. The roll-off screens are standard for 2021. I just have this one zipped up for the time being. Now, this is that countertop extension I was mentioning earlier. Simply plugs in there. It can reside underneath that dinette. Also, there's new door latches, and you can see the amount of galley countertop space. What we've done is we have come up with a drawer to house the single burner induction cooktop. So you can take it out, set it on the countertop to use it, or if you're staying at a site that has power outside, you can carry it out and cook on the picnic table. Otherwise, you put it up and you have that great countertop space for other items. By moving the fridge to the front, it allows these extra drawers. All the drawers are now dovetail corners. Again, the new positive locks. Taking a look at the drawers here. The door and drawer facings are still covered with it's more or less like a countertop material for extra durability. Again, nice big deep drawer here. There's been some additional ram mounts added to the underside of the bed. There's been lights added to the underside of the bed. There's a couple of little hanging baskets that can go, or one is a zipper pouch and the other one is where you could hang multiple items along there. Here's another one of those upper cabinets. Again, you can see that it's an aluminum box, so it should be much more durable for people off-roading. And again, the new style. There's those under bed pouches we were talking about, and then you can see one of the lights that's underneath there. And then a quick look. The bathroom hasn't really changed. Although for production, there'll be a magnet that's added that helps keep the door a little bit more secure while you're in transit. And the two removable bamboo shelves. So for 2021, there's been a good number of changes made to the Revel. Again, the biggest one is the lithium power cell, the 2 lithium batteries, the inverter and the ability to run the air conditioner, and the second 12-volt alternator. Again, this has been the Revel by Winnebago.